Welcome to this week's final edition of the Brandstand, where we help business leaders to understand how investing in their brand strategy can help them to grow their business. My name's Craig McVoy, I'm the founder of Beyond Brand, and I've been helping business leaders for over 20 years now to stand out from their competition, enabling them to attract more of their ideal customers and then keep them for longer by using our unique approach. This week, we've been looking at employee engagement and how it can help you to build your brand, especially if you understand the biggest brand advocates that you have, and that's the ones that are already on your payroll. Your employees can be the biggest advocate that you've got around your brand, but it's important that you make sure that the experience that you give to them matches the importance and the excellence that you do when you give a customer experience. Because only when you can give an excellent employee experience can you give a great customer experience, and therefore the whole brand experience is one that stands out as being excellent and better than your competition. You can't have one without the other. If you make your employees feel that you value the customer more than you value them, then they're going to really struggle to be able to put that kind of love and attention into your customers, because they won't feel that you value them as much as you value the customer. It's important that customers are able to see the value that you place on your employees, because they care now about how you treat your employees. It's a determining factor in who they choose as a brand. And more so now in the pandemic, they've shown that brands that are caring for their employees are the ones that they expect to use moving forward, because we're in this together, and therefore the employee experience is a really important one that you value along the way. Even your leavers who go on to join other companies should be your biggest brand advocates. There's nothing wrong with your employees growing into new roles that they take elsewhere, and therefore if you've treated them in the right way all the way through to them actually working in their last day in the business, then they're going to say great things about you as a brand. And those kind of things, those messages are all over now. They're in social media, they're on platforms such as Glassdoor, and new employees look at these things, look at the options out there before they make a choice as to who they're going to go and join as a company. As we know, the best employees will go to the best companies, and therefore the employee experience is important in terms of attracting the right kind of talent to your business. And part of that is about making sure you transmit the brand promise that you offer out there into the environment, into your customers, but also to your potential employees. The purpose and vision that you show and that you hold dear as a business will shine to all of those, and people will join you because of it. The right people will join you if they care about the same things that you care about, instead of attracting the wrong employees who have placed no value as to what you care about, and they can do more damage to your brand than they can good. They also won't stay with you very long, and therefore that cost of re-employment and staff moving on is going to hit your business and also your bottom line. And everyone needs to live that brand promise all the way from the top, from the CEO, the business owner, all the way down through the management teams, so that everybody feels like they're pushing in the same direction. Do they understand what it is, what it means to you as a business? And can they demonstrate that in their role? Do they know how to show the brand promise and the vision and the values in their own role? Do they know how they can express that both internally and also to the customers? Because when you do that, you find that your employees will go the extra mile for you. They buy into the vision because they care about it. They feel part of it, and they want to go the extra mile so that we all achieve that goal together. When you win together, employees don't see their role as being a certain number of hours or a contract that they're paid paid to do a certain amount of work for. Apple saw this in the Steve Jobs era. Even at that point, they weren't really treating their employees fantastically well through Steve Jobs. He would often treat them in a not great way. But because of the strength of the brand vision and the passion that he showed towards achieving what Apple stood for, many people worked the extra mile, worked the extra weekends, worked through the night in order to deliver what he was trying to achieve. And thankfully now more people care about the employees as well as the vision as well. So we tend to see those that really care about this going above and beyond to make sure that the employees can also feel loved in there. But you will get that extra mile from your employees when they feel part of it. And so to summarise then, the employee experience is just as important, if not more so, than the customer experience. And therefore, if you want to create this amazing brand and brand experience, you need to focus on making sure both of those things are given equal value and equal focus in your business. Make sure that brand promise that you've developed shows that what you stand for can be transmitted internally and externally, and therefore your people will go the extra mile to make sure that you get delivery of every effort possible in delivering that brand vision and values when you're focusing on going to your next stage of development. Come on! Well, that's it for this week. So look out for next week's editions of the Brandstand, where we'll be looking at how building a brand can even help you to deliver efficiency gains. In the meantime though, if you want to attract more customers and then keep them for longer, click the link below and book yourself a place on our Build a Brand Bootcamp. It's a free bootcamp we're running towards the end of September, and I look forward to seeing you there. Have a great weekend. Take care. Yeah.